Now, to be on track at both work and at home means you have to be able to prioritize. And I don't just mean go, oh, this is important, this is not important. That's not what I mean. I mean, everything that comes across your plate, you want to be able to look at it and go, how important is this? Like, where does it rank on the scale? So for me, I've got basically 3 levels. I've got the level of something needs to be done today. It's a now issue. It's going to have to get done. It might be a work thing. It's a project that's just too important. I just can't keep putting it off another day. It's got to happen. Or it could be, say, my daughter's school assembly thing that I have to go to, because I'm a dad, I have to go be a dad. I'm not in control of when that happens. I have to do it. So both of them, I'd say, yep, that's level 1 for me. That's priority 1. That's what I have to do. And then priority 2 are things that matter. They're important, or they might be urgent, but to be honest, they're not a now issue. They're something that could wait till tomorrow. If one of my staff members wants to have a chat with me about something that's pretty important to them, I mean, that's definitely something I don't want to overlook. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming to me, So it's like, yep, I can catch up with you tomorrow at 11 or at 2 or 3. What time works for you? And I'll push that off till tomorrow because it's not really a now issue. It's not going to be more important than my time with my wife or my kids, but yet it is important, but it could wait. So I've got the level 1 issues, the now issues, the today issues, the things that really matter and have a big impact. I've got the level 2 issues of things that, they're important, but they could wait. I'm not going to treat them like they're a level 1 issue because they're not. And then you've got everything else. And for me, I think of that as level 3, the things that you do that need to be done, the forms that have to be filled in, they might be tax forms or they might be insurance forms or, the things that you can't not do, the things you have to do, but they can wait. And as soon as you start prioritizing things, is this a level 1 issue, level 2, or is it actually level 3? Then what you do is you become very clear about how you spend your time. You stop responding to the demands of others. A lot of your customer issues are level 3 issues. They could be dealt with by someone else. They don't even need your time. And you just send a quick message to someone, say, look, can you get in contact with so-and-so and solve whatever the drama is? And you've just saved yourself 20 minutes, gone, solved, and yet the customer will be happy. I used to think every issue was a level 1 issue until I started being very conscious about distinguishing between how important issues were. Because I think it's because human beings are designed to respond to threats. If you go back to the days when human beings were living in caves and, roaming around killing a leopard to protect their family or whatever, or killing a zebra for meat. It's like back then we were wired to look for threats. Where's the threat? I'll deal with the threat. I'll make sure everything's fine. And I think as CEOs or as business owners, a lot of the time we get caught in this mindset of where's the threat? Where's the next threat? I've got to make sure everything's okay. And by being able to go level 1, priority 2, priority 3, it just gets us out of that fight or flight sort of responding to everything like it's a threat. Because most of these things that you're facing are not threats. And most of the things that you're dealing with at work, even if they appear on the surface to be a threat, they're not a real threat. They're not a genuine threat. And they don't need to be dealt with by you, and they don't need to be dealt with today.